Well, the time has come for the national update. The thing everybody has been waiting for all these past 5 months. And let me be clear. Conjure-based spells got their weapons removed. That was 1.15. This is 1.15.1. There's a difference. And I also did lose many exotic weapons, such as the shield of John Slaughter. Okay, I guess I was never planning on making a YouTuber build. I mean, most of my weapons are gone. If I ever need them anyways. But it's okay. We have a Conjurer's Sword, which allows for a Flying Phoenix. To more of the older players, which is most of the players, since this is such an advanced game, you've obviously seen that the Sunken Sword thingamabob market has completely crashed. Also, keep in mind, I can't move my eyes around a bit because they're bloodshot because I'm super tired. But look, what matters is I managed to get the shots of people flooding towards the Nimbus C servers. And it was kind of majestic, and it was kind of beautiful, and it was kind of holy, and it was worth the sacrifice, which was my weapons. Because that video got me $4 or something. So it's worth it. It's a start. But the real pain of this is all that hype, all that build up, all these players looking forward to exploring the Sumerian seas, the Nimbus seas. Just 5 islands, 1 massive island, which contains, as you've seen, criminals and cops that are level 200 who have unlocked their second awakening, because we all know they're the main character now. They're the only ones that can enjoy the Nimbus C update. What's that? You gotta go pirating? You gotta go pirating the little pirate boat? It's like the Dark Sea. They're like the Atlanteans. But it's a real gut punch, both for the players and the development. It simply was that the game kind of pulled a Cyberpunk 2077. You know, when people just are looking forward to a game so much that and the hype just keeps building up, puts so much stress onto the development that they fail to have basic testing on their games. Like, there was no chance in hell this would have just gone unnoticed. Okay, sure, let's make all weapons the minimum upgrade limit for the weapons. And nobody decided to think, what happens to the higher level weapons? Such as the ones that we all know and love. The ones we tended to. The ones that we called custom names. The ones that we all praised and prayed that, we loved weapons. That's what I'm getting at. I had like half of my weapons inventory taken away. Completely wiped. It's worth it though, I guess. There's a lot. It only takes like 5 seconds for me to open my inventory. Because, you know, I have so many items. Matter of fact, I've almost gotten 200 hours in this game. Arcane Odyssey is probably like my second favorite game behind Fallout 4. It's not that I like Fallout 4, it's just I like Fallout. Unfortunately, as much of a stress this put onto the community, this also put an immense stress on development, particularly the lead developer, Vatex Games. Now, personally, I have never met Vatex Games. I have never talked to Vatex Games. I've never been in a server with Vatex Games. And most importantly, I had never heard Vatex Games talk. Alright, I get that there was that one Q&A I made a video on. It got 3,000 views. Oh, I get it. But I just can't get enough of Select Torch's super cheap limiter effect. In case you don't know anything about audio dynamics, the limiter effect is essentially the cheap version of getting your microphone to sound good, where you eventually tone the voice thing down so your voice sounds a lot more nasally, so you sound like a douchebag YouTuber without personality. No, see, it sounds like I have my voice right up your balls, and I'm talking to your balls, and you can hear my voice through the vibrations of your balls. And girls can't watch this because they don't play Arcane Odyssey. But this gut feeling I get from Vatex Games is he's got that cool branch of autism, like the Todd Howard autism, you know, where you create your own world and you work on that world. It's like the if he was born in the 1910s and he wrote a novel about Arcane Odyssey, it would have become a classic. Unfortunately, it's 2020, whatever year it's currently, and all Todd Howard creators are just wasting their time. But what I'm saying is, Vatex Games seems like the type to suffer from severe depression. So I can understand why this entire update seems sloppily made. It's like you're trying to write a book while sleep deprived. But instead of writing a book, you're writing code. Which is like a book, but it's like mathematics, but with words. Alright, I had the script planned in my head, but I couldn't bring it up to it because I'm so sleep deprived myself. I know how it feels. I get that you have your problems, but I gotta make them about myself. The lead issue that the Nimbus C update actually ended up having was it was too bulk. That's what I'm saying. The update simply just took too much time to be made. You should have at least split the Arc Spheres and the fighting and the Arcanium sets and the Nimbus C in half. So there are two separate updates, which essentially allows for the developer to have more days off. Well, knowing Vatex Games, I don't know what he does on his days off. I mean, I play with my pussy, but I don't know what Vatex Games does. It's entirely classified, unless you subscribe to his OnlyFans. His Patreon, which is like creator OnlyFans. Look, do whatever you want to do, but I'm not subscribing to Patreons. It's basically just OnlyFans without the boobies. I'm having a lot of trouble expressing this issue simply because I both kind of failed a recording before I forgot to press the record button, and I also a confident individual's words can shift the opinions of many people. For starters, I made the mistake of assuming Anna the Sailor, a very prominent YouTuber in this field, was a predator, while in reality they were groomed by another individual into doing those atrocious things. But since people are so used to a person who makes stuff for children ending up being sexually attracted to those children, and having that hit hard because it's like, you get what I mean? Anyways, you don't mind if I just have my character stand there holding his banana. But other than that, the update has mainly just been negative since it's just been rushed. Alright, I don't like criticizing something when the creator has been depressed. Alright, depression is like insanity too. Alright, you constantly get these messages saying... You constantly get these messages stating that everyone's against you. I'm guessing Vatex Games took those quotes from his personal dictionary. But working 5 months on an update nobody likes is like a punch in the balls. And unfortunately, because people are stupid and selfish, alright, it's not their fault, it's just their personality. This makes it more harder for intelligent individuals like Vatex Games to... What I'm saying is we all gotta find a way to make the lead developer feel more proud of the updates he's made. Look, I'm all for suicide. If a game sucks, you can leave the game. If your life sucks, you can just leave life. Okay, whoop-de-doo, you talked about suicide. Now there's a hotline underneath your comments. I mean, the description. But that doesn't matter. But when it comes to Vatex Games, I want to make an exception. He's the ¡1 individual that I want not to kill themselves. And there are a lot of yappers that I just want them to... Pew, 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 pew. Oh, is that a... Oh, that's a thunder conjure. Oh, small penis. I bet he probably gets all the ladies in this ancient Greek's world. Unlike me, this entire Baltius makes up the size of my slung. And these are my balls. I'm not very popular with the women. Okay, okay, this guy has fought the other guy for like 3 times. He's respawned in the same spot. Oh, what a miss. A cyberpunk may have happened, but you see what cyberpunk has become after they just gave them some time to work on the updates to fix the game up, to make it ultimate. I mean, the crafting mechanism was kind of botched, but they really managed to fix it all through cyber modifications. You obviously have no idea what I'm talking about. What I'm saying is if you give Arcane Odyssey just some time to fix some stuff up, maybe they could add the Kingdoms update. Maybe they could make it a lot more simpler than what it's expected to be. Instead of flashing their newspapers and saying, hey, there are some hot ladies in Samaria with giant melons, and they have a real fetish for ugly people like you with a small penis because you're a conjurer. Oh, but they did not tell you about the catch. They are going to cut off your sword. Literally. I do. Oh crap! I wanna see an execution. Oh, there they are. The stingray got him first. I'm allowed to make jokes like that. No, of course I'm allowed to make jokes like that. But for the past 2 months, Vatex Games has been struggling with depression. I have no evidence to back this up. It's all just empathy. It's all just intuition. I mean, just one man, 2 wheels, an entire universe that he created with his very own mind. That screams autism, the good kind. And the good kind of autism screams depression. The very same kind of autism that I have. Except instead of creating my own universe, I'm good at making annoying noises. No. And that's what makes me a perfect YouTuber. No, see, Minecraft YouTubers are able to carry their entire career with the same crappy joke they make over and over and over again because children want to see the same thing over and over again. What are you looking at me for? Fatty. What are you, a conjurer? I can't see your penis. Of course you're a conjurer. Can you see my... Yes, you can see my penis. But my only complaint about this update is it's gonna be a chore to get back to the Bronze Sea. Alright, I kept complaining about how Ravenna is the worst spawn point ever. And I never realized how much of a blessing it was to be put in one of the most populated seas. But I guess this waiting for the update has managed to achieve itself to the next update. Waiting for the next update. Yeah. Oh, my neck hurts. Look, these types of games is all I got. I don't understand movies. There are a bunch of stupid social situations about people I don't respect or like. In this game, everything is focused about me. I like me. Me is funny. Alright, what? Reading a book? A bunch of losers trying to figure out a murder? That's boring. I want to be the murderer. I want to kill people. And I'm gonna do it with my hands. I'm not gonna do it in a brutal way. I'm gonna do a boxing. I don't know boxing in real life, but this video games allows me to learn boxing. Okay, if I see a movie about a guy with endless breathing capacity, I'm gonna get jealous and I'm gonna get sad because I don't have endless breathing capacity. But fortunately, with my 100% air capacity build, I'm able to become Aquaman. But if I keep yapping anymore, I might as well just go kill myself. I apologize for showing you my face, but since this is like a commentary video where I over-exaggerate the thumbnail because I'm pathetic, I have to use face cam because I'm talking about stuff. I'll probably miss out some extra details, so expect a part 2. But you probably don't want a part 2 because I talk too much. Okay. Okay, bye.